내 목소리 잘 나오나? 얘네는 지금 레일로드에 여기 첩자로 숨어있는 애입니다. 에? 그래서 우연히 만났어. 여기서 따라오라 그랬어. 지금
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
넌 누구지?
Who are you?
My designation is Z-114, a simple maintenance synth.
He's not from here. He's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors...
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
What do you need help with?
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad.
Liam.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
어때? 좀 끊겨? 오늘은 좀 잘 나와? 그래서 이제 여기가 연구 부서들이 이렇게 있는데 연구 부서들의 수장들을 아들이 다 만나고 오라 그랬어. 여긴 뭐냐?
Excuse me.
아, 여기는 그거 만났다. 여긴 로봇공학. 식당 갔었고. 다음 어디 가지? 병원 가야겠다.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still. There. can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
다음 저
Terminal should open this. Nice.
뭔지 모르지만 털어보는 중. 여기 아이템들은 다 깨끗한 이런 수치가 붙어 있어. 아까 의사 선생 어디 갔지? 응? 말 걸어야 되는데.
We are honored to welcome you here.
So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Hey there.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls? When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
Good to see you.
3단계. 어드밴스드 시스템. 고등 기술 연구소.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hey there.
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important.
Well, that was productive. It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Doctor.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of designs,
What kinds of blueprints?
mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with.
플라즈마.
High energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father. I really hope you'll stay here.
Rosalind.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
오, 전송 수류탄. 다음 쳐. 다음 치는 중. 뭐지 이건? 못 가는군. 기각 검토 갱신. 뭔가 자기네들끼리도 좀 문제가 많이 있구만 여기.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Doc,
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
how many rules are we talking about here?
Not nearly enough, if you ask me. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago.
How big is this handbook?
Just a few thousand pages, but I like to think it's a brisk.
Sure.
Take care then.
Evan.
Safety first. Remember that.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Vinay has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very...
What is it you're working on?
Advanced systems, special projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already?
Uh-huh.
Oh, before I forget, let me see that pic. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, in case the significance is lost on you, if nothing else, it should demonstrate the... Now, unless there's something...
Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it...
Dr. Lee. Is everything okay, Dr. Lee?
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much.
Dr. Lee. I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend...
Uh-huh. Dr. Lee. I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time.
mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to be...
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and... It's my mission to ensure that everyone... You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have...
Uh-huh. Newton.
When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
System retention.
All systems nominal. Scanning. Subject identified.
SRB.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
아빠 완전 도둑놈이야. 아빠가 완전 도둑놈이야.
Constant vigilance is vital in preventing synth escapes.
그렇지. 그렇지. 여기 너무 시설이 좋아.
Coursers on the hunt are relentless. If you see one, you should stay out of its way.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are.
여기 좋은 것 같아.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a... Despite your relation to Father, you're a...
Sure.
I'm sure you understand.
나를 믿지 못하나요?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. It's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're... As to why they're escaping? Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one. In fact, I'd very much...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any... I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed Now, unless you need something else, I'll...
If you're the acting head of the SRB...
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence,
Justin.
Yes? What do you need?
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and those who pass a final evaluation become coursers.
Dr. Ayo.
What do you want? And please, make it quick.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced.
잔인한 놈들. 굿 네이버. 크리켓 로니건 이 새끼.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
Hey.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder.
What's Justin doing that's causing...
Oh, he's just pushy and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest. I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our... I guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had... In any case...
Alana.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Carry on, sir.
Excuse me.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Hey.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
여기로 데려와서 기억 소거화 시키나 보다. 아니 레일로드가 만든 거. 맞아. 아 맞아. 그렇게 해서 다시 거기랑 이어질 수 있나봐. 그러니까 아직 팩션이 정해진 건 아니야. 안돼. 미친 다이아몬드 시장 신스였어. 근데 왠지 그럴 것 같아. 별로 안 끊겨? 오.
At full capacity.
다음.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Nothing to report, sir.
로보틱스? 여긴 안 가봤는데.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
뭐야 이거?
You just don't want to admit it. If you're about to launch into one of your about artificial senses and machines or something, don't bother. I've heard enough of this. Now, remember, but we can't just ignore it. With a sense of why can't it? Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
Of course it is far more comfortable living in the best machine, so we can do what we want to.
If you disapprove of the work we do here,
I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes
Ooh.
to new possibilities.
well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, philosophers, and well to remember.
Welcome. Please proceed directly to processing.
오. 네.
I am pleased to assist with the processing of new synths.
뼈 만든다 뼈. 오. 나도 여기 들어가 봐야지. 난 안 들어가지네. 뼈 만들고 여기 들어가서 오십. 오, 근육. 장기와 근육 만드는.
In light of the recent events, we've been asked to take a look at the behavioral mapping of Gen 3. Another of Dr.
다음. 아, 여기서 피 주입하는 거구나. 신기한데.
SRB doesn't agree. Statistically, Gen 3s have shown an increase in autonomic behavior, suggesting a malfunction in the latest models.
I assure you, Doctor, that is not a malfunction.
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Today is full of possibilities.
Hi, Doc.
Ah, it's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our sins may have caused you on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and institute interests, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us then?
네가 무슨 상관이야?
What's it to you?
Oh, forgive me. I realize. Well, I understand that somewhat. If you require anything, a special.
Doctor.
We're quite fortunate to have the synths.
Doc.
We've arrived at a momentous time. Our third-generation synths are a tool. It's no exaggeration to say that.
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. Imagine what you could accomplish. Imagine what you could create. If you could spend, like I said, a momentous time.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
신기한 곳이. 바이오 사이언스.
Do you require anything?
Hey, Z1.
Do you require anything?
생명과학 연구소.
Got it.
최첨단 기술도 머리핀 하나로 열리고 있어. 어? 그니까. 머리핀 하나로 다 되고 있어. 뭐야 이거? 건물이 왜 이래? 여긴 나중에. 마션이다 마션. 어익는가?
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what, as the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and, to that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, the initiative is still in its early stages. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place?
Even if science isn't your passion, our projects sometimes require an aid. From what I've heard, in any case, I imagine you'll want.
Is there anything
I think Dr. Carlin was looking for help with one of his experiments. You should talk to him.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on
Dr.
Batch
Holdren.
274?
Anything I can help you with?
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole,
아직 아니야,
they were
아직
a
아니야.
success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Clayton.
Something I can do for you?
You mentioned medical care.
In that case, you'll want to introduce. He's our top biologist. Dr. Volkert works in the. You won't find better medical care.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Hi.
It's hard to stand out when you're surrounded by geniuses.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project. Promising results. Father's a great man.
고릴라다 고릴라.
You must be very proud.
안 싸죠.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Hi, Doc.
Well, if it isn't our... Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified... Take this packet of seeds to the Roger Warwick's... Be careful with these. They represent... Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
Seeds for what?
A melon plant that will, if my calculations are correct, the fruit it bears will be perfectly healthy and edible. Now listen closely. When Roger asks how your trip was, tell him some blood bugs chased you halfway across. That code phrase will identify you. Also, you must be discreet.
And if your synth has been compromised?
Then you'll have to improvise. Now hurry on to Warwick Homestead's.
Hi, Doc.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't the time.
Working on something important.
All of my work. Now, if you're quite difficult enough with...
Equations for what?
Honestly, you wouldn't understand them. Now, I'm afraid I must...
Right. Isaac.
Warwick Homestead is on Nut Island. Just look for the old waste treatment plant.
근데 워익 농장 퀘스트가 하나 있었는데 내가. 그러네. 물펌프 수리하는 거 받았었네.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
잠깐만. 아까 안 들어간 데가 하나 있어가지고.
Hi there.
뭐냐 여긴.
Hacking this is beyond me.
뭐냐? 여기 분명히 무슨 비밀이 있을 텐데 말이지.
Nice.
저장하고 레이저 밟아봐야지. 뭐야? 레이저 해체하기. 여기 뭔가 연구소 내에 수상한 시설이 있어.
Got it.
이 새끼들 여기에 뭐 숨겨놨지? 아이씨.
Sweet.
이 새끼들 수상한데?
Yes.
어 깜짝이야.
Minimum distance.
Got it.
내가 먼저 친다. 아 이거 뭐야 이거. 개 세네. 지금 댄스가 같이 안 와가지고 어려워.
That's it.
고양이 죽어 있어. 뭐지? 뮤턴트가? 아이씨.
That's it.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
아, 버질 거구나.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If
not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan, and if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Hello.
It's stuck.
Synth Unit. You were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Child synth. It's just
Hi
remarkable.
there.
Hi, mister. Quentin is such a liar. How would he know what the surface is like? He's never been up there.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
My daddy
Alan.
says your
Hi
father's
there.
daddy.
Something I can help you with?
So much older than you.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good...
Uh-huh. What's a personal synth?
Dr. Benet is carrying out a social experiment. I know I can never replace his wife or be a real mother. I like to think I'm a pretty good cook. It was a real pleasure to meet...
Uh-huh. Eve.
Huh? Even though I'm a synth, Alan and Liam have made me feel like a part of their family. Huh?
Eve.
I must be the luckiest synth in the Institute.
I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this? Nothing good can come from this. How am I supposed to explain to my staff that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research? And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood? It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
Hey.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
If all personal synths are as good looking as you, I should get one for myself.
I'm certainly flat. It was a real pleasure.
Right. Hey there.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try.
If all personal synths are...
I'm certainly flat.
Hey there.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to...
If all personal synths are...
I'm certainly...
Hey there.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try...
If all personal synths...
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know that I can be of much help with that, but the compliment has certainly made my day. It was a real pleasure to meet you.
Eve.
I've heard so much about you. What a remarkable story. Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Do you require anything?
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Hi. Isn't it wonderful here?
Broken.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best. Unfortunately, no advancement, as remarkable as our synths are. They can be the superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with some...
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synth...
Sure.
As you're about to see, however, they can become... A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and
Who erased his memories?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But now you should get moving. Many people are in...
Son.
The sooner that synth is safely back in the Institute, the better for everyone. Libertalia isn't hard to find. Just look for the jumble of wrecked ships floating in the harbor.
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father even more.
Hi there.
chance?
Inquiring about anything in particular? Why are you bothering with that junk?
Who's that there?
An enemy. Utilizing stealth. How interesting. Please come out. Nothing to report, sir. Operating at full capacity. Scanning. Subject identified.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Got it.
All systems nominal.
All this destruction. Such a senseless waste. I'd
Virgil?
advise against
Well,
breathing in these fumes.
I'm glad to
Smell
see
awful.
the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
What serum?
We had a deal. I help you get into the... It should still be in... With any luck, they haven't found it yet. Volk.
Virgil.
Please, you have to find the serum.
I can't find it anywhere. I'm sorry.
What? No. No. It has to be there. Volkart. Damn it! The old man always hated my work. What am I gonna do? Am I stuck like this?
What about the virus? Won't your condition get worse over time?
No. My mutation? No. The serum is my...
Virgil?
Have you found the serum?
I can't find it.
What? No.
Sure.
Keep trying. Search... I'm running out of time. I need that serum.
I can't find it anywhere.
You said that. But I can't give up.
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course. That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I'm...
Protect and serve.
Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain.
Virgil?
I'm going to get some rest.
Protect and serve.
We just have to wait.
Virgil.
Whatever happens, thank you.
You think the Brotherhood needs it, then take it.
Virgil?
We just have to wait.
what I wouldn't give for some tools. Mine are getting pretty.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining. After some time, she developed differences with the. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the.
What sort of difference?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined us.
Right.
After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her. There's a special project we're working on.
What's this project that needs her?
Sorry, that information is classified. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything that... Good luck, Knight.
Sir.
Refrain from opening fire inside the Institute. It could jeopardize our entire mission.
Seems to be growing well.
What can I do for you, darling?
Wait.
Another admirer comes to see me.
We need to get out of this radiation, now.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Who are you?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minuteman. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run. After he died, there wasn't anybody left with a gut.
I'm still waiting for you to tell me what you want.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. So what's your story? What makes you think any...
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are...
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you...
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. At first, I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But all of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Do you know some way to open this door?
No. And even if we could blast it open, if you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast back. used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. The tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it.
Got a minute?
Come on, General. Let's blow that rubble already.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Anything useful?
Why is it so quiet in here? I don't like this.
Movement detected. Sentry bot designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed no wasted shot.
This looks like a good place to rest.
Movement detected. Sentry bot designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll be. Let's see. I used to know this password. One if by land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. All the landmines. This is, well, was General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through. Okay, here we are. Let's see if this still opens from here. There we go. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
Artillery?
Great big guns. Blow up our enemies for...
Uh-huh.
All right. Grab that schematic and let's get...
일어났어 민정? 저녁 먹을까? 아이고.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hey.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
Howdy, General.
I want to trade a few things.
I think we're really starting to make a difference. I hope you're finding the broadcasts useful.
Here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Excuse me.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what those smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and start the test fire.
To you, that doesn't seem right. To me, it's an archaeological route.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
아이템 너무 많아. 그래. 어디 갔지?
Okay, we've got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
모르겠어. 아, 얘는 또 왜 여기가 있어? 아이.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
She's the only one left who remembers when the castle was...
I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means I'll let you know if I hear of any settlement. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to...
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
Hey.
You need the site? It's telling me Mentats will give us the
Good
right high
afternoon.
for
You're
another
tuned to
insight
Radio
into
Freedom,
your destiny.
broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All quiet here.
So it's Mentats this time?
They're good. More of a chem for scientists and tech types. But who's...
There you go.
Ah, that's it. I can feel the site opening up. I see you surrounded by outstretched hands. Everyone needs your help, kid. Everyone wants you to see things. And whether you want it or not, you're gonna have to decide. Don't mind me.
Hey.
I'm alright, kid. Just need to take it easy before using the site.
What are you gonna do with that?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Need it?
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back. Care.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Sweet. Got it.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall. Hold up. Target eliminated. Hear that? Not yet past me. Going, weapons low. Where'd they go? I heard you. That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. We may have a problem here. There! Get him!
이거는 그냥 길에 돌아다니고 있는 건데.
I don't think we're alone.
맞았나? 아, 그거 미닌맨.
Fire! Exterminate them! Send them back to hell! Stay here too long, we're gonna get sick.
미닌맨. 쫀디가 왜 이렇게 많은 거야, 쫀디가. 맞아. 하지만 아직도 못 얻었다. 여기 뭐 하는 데지? 여기 아까 부두술사인데? 여기 광선형 심해. 지금 멋쟁이 옷 입고 있어.
Password only. Don't have the password.
25일 패스워드가 있을 것 같은데. 아, 근데 그거 너무 약해가지고. 이거 묵어야겠다. 나중에 퀘스트도 나온다.
Sweet.
Hold on.
얘네 공장 불개여가지고 방어력을 너무 올라가면서 죽을 뻔했다. 레벨이 올랐습니다. 스탯이 낮아가지고 못 찍는 게 많단 말이지. 이렇게 붙은 거 인지력이 시고. 에너지 저항. 대장전이 빨라집니다. 생명을 좀 올려야겠어. 수범복 하나 찍고 있고.
브라더후드 그거예요.
Okay, lunkheads, listen up. These here are the chores for the month. Only making one of these, so pass it around. And no, I will not be changing my mind again. So stop asking, Braun. Luke, you're in charge of fishing, cleaning fish, cooking fish. Just about anything to do with fish. That's your job, okay? Rowan, you're on building and repairs. Seems like some of the baseboards keep getting loose or torn up. I'm not sure what's getting them, but fix it. Braun, you've got brush removal again. Gotta clear our line of sight. And yes, you may have to work at night, you big baby. I don't care what you hear. I pulled day guard duty again. We'll swap around at night, same as last month. And you, Braun, don't even start whining. That's it. You don't like